This is a VCS Preps post-game extra. Danny Page, Kent Brown, and the Deuce, Derry Eads. Deuce, Thousand Oaks reaches the semifinals for the first time in more than 2 decades.
First time since 1989, and they've had some great teams since then, especially, the Ben Olsen 2000s, and he had some great games in there, and Ryan Cloney, he had some great games as a quarterback, and they just couldn't quite get over the hump playing teams like this, Lompoc and Atascadero, and they lost 48-41 to Atascadero last year. So they were finally able to get over the hump, and it's going to mean a tremendous lot to this program. They'll have another Central Coast team next week, probably Atascadero again, Arroyo Grande, and I see some really good things. They played very well, except for a couple mistakes on offense and a couple fumbles, but a great game for this. This is tremendous for the Thousand Oaks program.
Kent, an absolute thriller. We thought it would be about Max Gillum. It was more about his timely throws. And then obviously the running back, Perry Martin, was fantastic.
Perry Martin was great, over 200 yards. And then you throw in the fact that Gillum had timely decisions, was able to find receivers downfield, make things happen in the passing game when the defensive secondary broke down. And then, to me, the MVP of this game, it's that offensive line. They owned this defensive front all game. They pushed them around. And you're not going to get 200-plus yards with a running back and have a quarterback have that type of protection if your offensive line's not showing up and playing a great game.
It was a fantastic game, beyond just a great game. Fantastic. And let's check in on the highlights here on this VCS Preps post-game extra.
Tyler Simpson, the kicker, breaks the huddle. Back to receive Kevin Howell and Zach Cross. Lompoc in the all-white blue helmets. T.O. in green. And we're underway. Thousand Oaks and Lompoc in the quarterfinals. That kick is taken by the up man up to the 40-yard line.
Here, and it looks like they're just going I formation, basically, or single setback behind the quarterback here in the pistol.
And it is a give to Martin, and Martin's inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Thousand Oaks. Boy, that was an easy drive. A 8-yard touchdown for the Lancers. Duke, keep you posted on everything going on. Here's a punt for Lompoc. Nice boot will be taken at the 44-yard line. And it's fumbled. Opportunity for Lompoc to pick it up, and they do. First big play of the night to the Braves. To the Thousand Oaks cause. Here's a carry this time from Green. Green around the corner. Green inside the 5. And Green in the end zone. Touchdown Braves. 18-yard scoring run from Green, and Lompoc can take the lead. Here's Gillum on 3rd down, looking left to Howell. Now he's pressured. Throws it toward the corner of the end zone for Howell. Kevin Howell announces himself in this game, and he might have announced something to the opposing defensive back after the play. There's a penalty flag down, but what a catch from Howell. I believe the touchdown will stand.
And what a play by Gillum to throw across his body, get away from the defense.
The drive has lasted more than 6 minutes. Here's Tala inside the 10. Takes on a tackler. Tackled in the end zone. Touchdown Lompoc. A 19-yard score for Toa Tala. And the Braves have tied it up. Some confusion on the Lompoc side in terms of protection. 1.7 seconds left. Lompoc looking to add to their lead. The snap low. The kick has the distance. And the kick is up, and it is good. So Lompoc will take a 17-13 lead into halftime. A well-executed drive to close things out. Have to go for it? It looks like they are. Huge 4th down and 3. And they will give it to Tawa. And Tawa, I believe, picks up the first down.
No,
this side says first down. T.O. side says short, and he's stopped. What a huge play from T.O. defensively.
That's close. I think they needed to get to the 31, and they're at the 30.
First down for Thousand Oaks.
Right now, kind of a subdued, quiet crowd on this side. The Lompoc crowd was energetic. They were definitely involved in things. And then when they got stopped on
here's
4th
Martin, excuse me, Kent. Martin breaking through. And now the T.O. crowd comes to life. 29-yard touchdown run for Martin. He's been the star man tonight for the Lancers, and they're back in front by 2.
Yeah, I was just saying, this side, the crowd became a bit deadened after getting stopped on 4th down. And then now Martin really puts the hammer down. 29-yard gain.
Really. Here's Sims to keep it. What a run from Sims! Beyond midfield, beyond the secondary. Will he be hauled down? Touchdown! Lompoc, 68 yards from Sims. What a play on 3rd and 14.
Well, that time Sims busted one, and then he outran the defense.
At some point, you know this TO team will go to the play action.
Maybe. I mean, you would think so, but I guess as long as you're in 3rd and short and 4th and short situations, it's not like you have to do that. Here would be a time might be effective on 2nd and 8.
They're looking to go to Howell on the left side. Great double coverage from Lompoc. Gillum flushed. Gillum throwing to a wide open wide receiver, and that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Thousand Oaks. 34 yards to Max Stockstad.
Good call, Danny Page.
Although the quarterback is working from the pistol, he'll fake to Toa. Sims keeps it on his own. Sims is gone. His 2nd long touchdown of this second half.
And that was a statement play on 1st down. Winning 1st down has not been something Lompoc has done this half. That time they did.
Gillum now forced to throw. Sprints right. Looks to throw to a complete and wide open man. Stockstad again.
Well, if he doesn't lose his balance.
Well, they are overlooking Stockstad. I'd say just sneak the ball. You have a senior quarterback. You have a yard to go. As you said, 6'3" frame. I think it'll be telling if Gillum lines up under center. It appears he will not. He'll go from a similar pistol formation. There's an extra blocker to his left. It comes down to this for Thousand Oaks in their season. It is a give to Martin. Martin gets the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Thousand Oaks. 7 yards out. And the Lancers take the lead, 33-31, 82 seconds left. Wonder if it would potentially come down to a Max Gillum tackle even. 4th down and 10 in this CIF quarterfinal. Sims looking to throw downfield, and it looks like he completes it. No, the wide receiver stepped out, and the Lancers will survive. It wasn't easy for Thousand Oaks tonight, but as the clock runs down, the Lancers able to score last, upsetting in some ways the number 3 seed in the Northern Division. Final score, Thousand Oaks 34, Lompoc 31. The Lancers advance to the CIF-Southern Section Northern Division semifinals.
Danny Page here with Max Gillum. Max, it certainly wasn't an easy night throwing the football, was it? You obviously win outside of that, but talk to me about the challenges throwing the ball.
Yeah, by far the windiest game I've ever played in. So in the 3rd quarter when we were against the wind, we really just didn't want to throw. So that was tough, but our offensive line and Perry stepped up big, and we were able to run the ball. So,
what a night from Perry. Talk about his performance.
Perry's a great player. We've leaned on him all season, especially this game. We couldn't really throw the ball. We needed him to come through, and he did.
Pretty incredible celebrations from your team. Just talk about getting to this semifinal now.
Yeah, it's been special. We've been dreaming the last couple of years of playing on practicing on Thanksgiving, and we finally get to do it this year. So that's a special thing for us.
Do you take stock of the history of it at all? Thousand Oaks hasn't been to a semifinal since 1989. What does that mean to you?
I didn't know that, but that's pretty special knowing that we've done something that TO hasn't been able to do in a while.
And Coach Lieben, obviously, for him to get this team this far, he was really kind of overcome with emotion at the end there. What does it mean to get this done for him in some ways?
It's nice to know that it means that much to him, and he obviously knows it means that much to us, so I think that helps us a lot.
But you guys aren't done yet?
No, we're definitely not done yet.
All right, best of luck next week. Thanks to Max Gillum. This has been a VCS Preps Postgame Extra. We'll see you in the semifinals. Good night.